Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
Popeye is playing with a toy. Amelia is finally taking a nap. We're the RTR Welcome to our RC family. We've got a fun RC truck to show you. So let's jump right into it and take a close look at the ECX Barrage UV FPV. Long name, a lot of fun. There it is, check it out. That is a ready-to-run little four-wheel drive RC truck. It has two bright LED headlights, and that circle that you see in the front there is a built-in camera for FPV goodness. I like that a lot. We have fully proportional steering, fully proportional throttle, and if we take this little guy off of here, you can see the wiring done up top where we have the lights, and then there's our FPV camera. We can see this is where the battery plugs in. Our battery that comes with the truck is a 220 milliamp 4.8 volt 4-cell nickel metal hydride battery, and it just sits in the back of the truck here with some rubber bands that hold that in place. This is a brushed motor setup, and we have, as I said, fully proportional steering. We've got independent shocks, though they are not oil filled. Little servo up front, and I believe these are aluminum along the side. The chassis, just the side rails, are aluminum for a little bit of increased durability. Here, unfortunately, is the transmitter that comes with this truck. Now, the truck is small, and so I get it, they have a small transmitter, but there are just a couple things about it that feel cheap. The little throttle thing does feel a little on the cheap side. I don't like how it's exposed out here. And then the steering wheel. There's no foam or anything around this, it's just hard plastic, making it feel just a little bit cheaper. I think just a foam wheel on the outside of that would have made a big difference. But it is fully proportional, and then we have some throttle and steering trims and our on-off switch up under this panel here. Dual rates too, so that's nice. This is where it gets fun. The truck, as I said, is an FPV ready crawler. Now, the tires on this truck are super soft. I wish I could just show you guys. I mean, they're very soft tires, so it really is going to be a good little micro crawler. Super soft and squishy. So it will be fun paired with FPV, especially inside your house or maybe around sidewalks and things in the front yard and backyard. But this is the little Spectrum setup, which is why the price is going to be a little bit higher. Little Spectrum receiver and monitor, and then it has a built-in DVR too, so that's really nice. We'll be able to get some footage for you guys. It comes with an instruction manual, very nice and detailed. We do have tiny little body clips to hold the body on for those fall into place, and then in this little bag we have like detail things. We have a shovel, little plastic parts that can be mounted onto the truck if you want to put things on the front and along the sides, just increasing detail. They show you about where they go here. It looks a little better, stands out a little better on the white truck. You can see there's a fireman axe, little spud bar. On the other side you put the shovel, and then you got some other little details, but we'll probably leave those off for the sake of this video. And it does come with a charge cable for the monitor. Here is our charge cable for the little nickel metal hydride battery. USB is kind of nice. And then here, it kind of looks like a pop socket or a pop ring thing for your phone. This just goes to the back of the monitor, and then you can hold it a little easier, kind of like this, while you're watching, if you want to hold that. And it also doubles as a stand if you put it on the right way. You can just twist it around, and then you can sit this up and watch as you drive. So cool. FPV ready. It is nice that you can use whatever of your own goggles you have laying around, Fat Sharks or off-brand, name-branded, doesn't matter if they're 5.8 gigahertz. They'll work. You can run multiple trucks together at the same time and have some fun crawling and chasing each other around. Now, the biggest turnoff for me is the fact that this is in stores only, at least as of right now. I wish you could buy this online, but if you have access to a local hobby shop, you should be able to pick this up. And the price point is a little high at $200, so bear that in mind. We're going to run this and just have some fun with it and see if it's worth your hard-earned money or not. The feed looks good, and the added lights really helps. Now, I know that our camera isn't doing it much justice, but hopefully the FPV recording is coming through. Keep in mind, sometimes DVR recordings don't look nearly as good as the live feed, but that looks pretty good. So I'm going to put on my goggles. These are just my Quantum Cyclops. Tried and true. I wish they still made these. They're amazing. I've got my head, I can see the headlights. This is pretty cool. Okay, all right. Just crawling around. I'm just gonna take you guys on a little tour of the house here. Let's go to the dining room. So far, this is actually great. We go behind the dining. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have room. No, I got this.
So you're behind the wall right now.
Yeah, totally in another room. It's nice and quiet. This is cool. I've got really good FPV quality. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, I like this. And this is four-wheel drive, fully capable of climbing things. So let's go over Popeye's little blanket. His little bed. Up to the carpet. He's got toys here. Let's see if we can just climb over that. Yep, sure can. Okay, let's go under the tree. Oh, does Popeye need food and water? Let's see. Looks like he is good on food. I know he has water, but that's just funny. Okay, there's our robot sweeper we're testing. We've got a new one that we're gonna have on the channel here in a couple weeks probably. Go up under the tree. Okay, there's us. Yeah, this is
go through the hoop.
Really good. Oh, I am in the way. So
go through the hoop of the baby stuff. Yeah, turn around.
FPV hoop.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, all right. Okay, made it. Oh, my steering is a little, okay, it just couldn't go.
It's wrinkly.
Too wrinkly to make the turn.
There you go.
We got it. Let's
made
go test the range a little bit and go down the hallway. I want you to, you know what? I'll let you finish the tour. This is fun. This is fun. That's a lot of fun. Definitely works with goggles. Now Abby is going to drive it using the screen.
Mainly because he doesn't want makeup on his goggles.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, that's the truth. Okay, she's got her own goggles, so just going to use the monitor. Okay, that's full speed. Okay, so now it's dark. Are you able to see? Oh, nice. Abby was saying this is the first look at the nursery, so you guys get to see the floor. Cool. This is so cool because Abby's all the way in the living room, but she's driving in our farthest away room. Check it out, guys. You'll probably like this. There's a theme to her room. Apparently an out of focus theme. Back to the truck. Go, truck, go. This is good. And you can put little toys up on the back of that too. Oops, oh no, Abby didn't know it. That was not her fault, that was my fault. Let's deliver an Amelia sock to Abby. Yeah. That's a little baby sock. Thing's actually pretty fast. Woo! I can't keep up. Oh no, where'd the sock go? We lost the sock. I put an Amelia sock on the back because it is a truck. Under furniture and all kinds of stuff.
Trying to go fast with it.
What do you think? It's smiling.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You're cruising right along.
It's fun to go fast with it. Pew, pew.
Signal gets a little worse out there, but
not really
good.
It's usable, yeah.
I'm watching them. Here, let me show you guys.
It's so fun. It's a good wide angle lens, so you can see pretty well to go fast, which is nice. I didn't think I'd be able to drive it at full speed.
That's really cool. We're up to about a 5-minute runtime right now.
It's really fun.
That's full speed. That's oh no! It's my turn to drive.
I just got too close to the door. Okay, you're good, Nathan.
Okay. Okay, I see where I am. The headlights actually work. Oh yeah, look at our motion lights here. Oh, never mind.
It's not tall enough to do the motion lights.
No, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, but it was too bright. So let's go down. See that one right there? It should affect that. There. That one right there. Will it turn it on? Oh yeah, I got it. Got the light. Turn it on. So I will be honest, I prefer the FPV goggle immersive look, but
that did a pretty good job though. I had a good time.
It's doing a great job. It's Spectrum, and I think it's the same one they use on the Blade Inductor. It's FPV Plus. Pretty sure. What are we doing here? Put my hat on?
Yeah. You always have your hat on.
I always have my hat on. This is a lot nicer than I was expecting. I am disappointed that it's not sold online. I'm quite disappointed by that. Hopefully they add it to their store. But I thought, ooh, you know, it needs a little foam steering wheel, but it feels good. It's working. You could add foam yourself if you wanted to. Should it have come with some foam on the steering wheel? Probably. But if that is my biggest complaint about this, that's not really a worthwhile complaint. That's such a nice little truck. The truck itself is awesome.
Can you go over the bar of the swing?
It doesn't have a ton of clearance, but it has a lot of like climbability. Oh, there we go.
It did it. Nice.
Can't get that one because it's too close to the couch. I'm kind of surprised at how soft the tires are. Where's Abby running? I think she's got an idea. Okay, she went running down the hallway, so we better go chase her. Popeye's outside, by the way. Oh, she got a new big bunny. No, there's no way it can climb over that. That's way too steep. I'm looking at it. No, it can't. It won't go. It won't go. Too steep. That's just like, it's taller than the truck is.
Over the arm.
It has to, the wheels have to be able to get on something.
Start on the ear.
No, it's just pushing the whole bunny around. You goof.
I want to climb the bunny.
It could climb all kinds of other like hard surfaces because the tires are so soft and like sticky almost. They're not sticky, but they have a lot of grip. Just a lot of grip. You can tell when I turn how it kind of gets a little more bumpy on the turns. It is performing pretty well. Also, I heard that this has like a 5-minute runtime, but that's totally inaccurate. We're up to 8 minutes now, and we're just going to keep going until this battery runs out, because if I heard that it's a 5-minute runtime, it should be close to that. I don't think that's accurate. This is kind of nicer than I expected. I think that this is something that I totally want to keep and play with Amelia when she gets older. Could you imagine, like, I'm just sitting here, you know, watching TV or something, and Amelia's playing in her room. I go pop in, check up on her, and I got a little Snickers bar on the back of the truck. Now I'm starting to lose some FPV signal, so it's possible, but although I didn't drive in her room, I had a better signal in my goggles, so you'll have a better experience probably with goggles, or just even upgrading the antenna. You should have a better driving experience. The lights look really flush coming down the hallway, but then when I get in a brighter room, it's like
you're following the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. Yeah, I noticed that.
Under the table. This is fun. And
you're driving slow, aren't you?
Well, it's a crawler.
But it was fun going really fast too.
Alright, let's go.
Zip around.
Full throttle. At full throttle. It's not wanting to roll over.
No, but it's also on carpet, so that would help it rolling over.
It's doing good. I'm honestly impressed with this. I really am. Sell it online.
I think our only complaint would be just the price is a little steep.
Price is a little steep, but honestly, think about it. Where have you ever seen a 4-wheel drive, really soft name brand tire, FPV ready truck like this, a micro truck? I'm not talking the Rating King. That one is like it's slightly bigger, it's outdoor only. This one's definitely worthy of driving inside. I've never seen anything like this. So the fact that it's unique, I guess, increases that price point some, but it is a little high. Yeah, it's a little high. Turning on the lights. It's fun to just drive line of sight too. Those headlights are bright, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're bright lights.
You go, put your feet up and go through the tunnel.
I don't know if I can make the corner, but I'll try. Here, let's do this. Okay. It's a pretty tight corner, but I think through some maneuvering I can get it. Oh yeah, we got it.
Easy.
Well, this is a blast. And I thought the runtime was going to be really short, but no, it's not. Maybe if you're in full throttle the whole time. If you drive, oh, can you drive up that cardboard lid?
I went full throttle like the whole time.
Let's see, here we go.
What are you driving on?
Lid. Oh yeah, I made it. Go show. Go show. It's trash, but
you climbed our trash. Nice.
I can't really see any further.
Yeah. Just keep going. No!
See, we can take our cardboard from our fan mail video and make a course just out of that cardboard.
Make a course out of the cardboard from fan mail.
Yeah. My monitor has a little battery display in the corner. It also has a signal strength display.
It's nice that it's rechargeable.
Oh yeah, very nice. Well, it's the Spectrum little monitor. It's about as good as it gets for something like this. I think they would have been sitting on a gold mine if they put a slightly nicer transmitter with the setup and offer it online. That just sounds like a broken record, but I'm just having fun driving it and I'm trying to critique it as well.
It's almost like I wonder if they bumped up the price because they're only selling it in stores.
Maybe.
Like because the store takes a cut. I don't know. I feel like $150. I feel like it's just like $50 too much.
Oh, I made it under this couch.
No nice, you're under the couch.
Yeah, I didn't know it fit.
It's
probably scraping it, but let's see. There's a doggy kibble right there. Popeye kibble. So we need to turn the sweeper on. Yeah, it made it. It made it. Wow.
Doggy kibble get under the couch.
That was impressive. I didn't think it could go under the blue couch. If I could drive. Oh man, I think there's just certain lower spots I can. You can see when I full throttle it, the lights go dim, so it's possible, but well, it's just when it can't get any movement. Ah, I made it the sideways. Let's go again. There we go. I can get in the sideways and out any other way. Nope, still stuck on full throttle.
Down the hallway he goes. Do, 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 do.
I'm telling you guys too, just take my word. Now, it looks like a 5.8 gigahertz signal, right? Like it's not some HD Wi-Fi signal. It looks like an analog signal should look. I think I'm dragging something because
No.
Oh, okay, no. I think the battery's getting low. But my point is, I can almost guarantee that the battery's low because the steering is getting weak. Overall, this is fun. This is a lot more fun than I expected it to be, and of a higher quality than I expected it to be. I think the truck itself is very impressive, and the setup is nice and clean, and they've done a really good job. They put some really good quality tires on there, which means it's going to be able to really get around and climb and do some fun things. I think their biggest downfall was a slightly cheap feeling transmitter, but and that really is the biggest negative aspect that I can point out on this thing. So really, it's not that big of a deal. I've had much cheaper feeling transmitters before, but it would have been nice to at least have a little foam wheel or something on there. That's about it.
But the price is a little high.
The price is a little high.
I think that's our main complaint.
I think so, yeah. The price is a little high, and slap it on the online store. But overall, it's a good product. It is. It's fun. It's a good product. Yeah. We'll have it linked in the description box below so you can check it out, but you won't be able to buy it if you want to see the stats, like how tall it is and that sort of thing. We don't need to go over that on our channel. But gets a thumbs up from me. It definitely does. For the product itself, I like it. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!